So there's a lot of research on money, power, and happiness. And remember, I did say before that it doesn't matter whether you come from a rich country or a poor country. As long as you're not starving to death, it kind of doesn't matter how rich your country is for how happy you are. But that's not the same as saying it doesn't matter how much money you make. In fact, there's a set point or a range, but there's some effect on your salary and on your job, on your happiness. And if you're desperately poor, no matter where you are, no matter who's around you, you're not going to be happy. But beyond that, your happiness depends on your relative circumstance. And this is an old insight. H.L. Mencken wrote, "A wealthy man is one who earns $100 more than his wife's sister's husband." The idea is, what matters isn't how much you make. What matters is how much you make relative to the people around you. And they've asked people this. What would you rather? You want to make $70,000 if everybody else in your office is making $65,000? Or $75,000 if everybody else is making $80,000? Does it matter how much money you bring home? Or does it matter how much money you make relative to other people? Well, they're both factors. But relative salary, and in this example, people prefer this. They prefer to be making less if they're making more than the people around them. It turns out that there's research on British social servants, and their happiness and their health and the quality of their relationships and how they love their lives doesn't depend on how much money they make. It depends on where they are relative to everybody else. We are very status-conscious primates, and your role in a hierarchy, your level in a hierarchy, has a significant effect on your level of happiness. This is not really a secret. The opera star Maria Callas and the English professor Stanley Fish had the same negotiating strategy. When Fish got hired into his department, according to urban legend at least, he said, "I don't want to talk salary. I don't have a particular number in mind. I just want to get paid $100 more than whoever's the top person in this department." And that's a guy who knows about happiness. He walks in each day saying, "I'm paid more than everybody else. I don't care how much it is. It's just more." And that's relevant to happiness. We're now in a position